Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 6. I am actually here to help transition and hand off the course to Todd, who will be guiding you through the second half of the class. Welcome to autumn. We've definitely transitioned and it's raining outside my window. Just in time for Halloween. So that is exciting. And I wanted to, thank you all for your engagement in the course. And it's been a pleasure meeting everyone in office hours. I will continue to be available to you all throughout the quarter. So please feel free to email me if you have any questions or if you want to set up a time to connect during office hours or at another time. And Todd will be kind of your primary go-to person for the second half of the course. I will be taking a look at everyone's mural design work for weeks 2 through 4. That's the assignment for the midterm, and I will be evaluating those that work this week. Just a bit to share with you about my expectations. So what I'm looking for more than anything is a kind of deep engagement with the frameworks and the design tools, including interviewing a stakeholder, capturing and taking notes. And then I'm looking for a clarity of logic in your design work. So moving from the problem that you stated, some of the data that you gathered, the interview process, and then how you synthesized what you learned in that interview to identify a problem and start to generate solutions. So really looking for a clear kind of logical progression, but also room for creativity. That's, the whole purpose here. And again, just a kind of a deep engagement with the content in terms of really pushing yourself to be thorough, to stretch yourself and to stretch your thinking and to really capture and document that work on the mural for me to look through and read. So those are kind of my criteria. Obviously not assessing which problem you chose or which solution you came up with. That's the kind of challenge of assessing creative design work. So I'm much more focused on your engagement and the depth of your thinking. I am going to share my screen really quickly. So what I will be doing, I will leave obviously your points in Canvas, as well as kind of a general comment on your design work. But I will also be leaving content comments in the mural. And the way that you can access the comments that I have left is by going up to this bubble here, not the double bubble, but the single bubble. Click on that, and you will see any comments that I have left. And if you click on the comment, it will take you to exactly where I left the comment. So when I'm using Mural in my professional life, and I'm going back and forth and developing something, my colleague will actually leave a comment specific. This tool needs clarification. Specific to the kind of parts of the board. And then I can come in and I can see the comment, go to exactly where it is, and then address that work. So that's where I'll be leaving these comments. They're really tiny on the board at the scale that we've kind of landed on. But if you go again to this thought bubble, speech bubble, it will show you all the comments that I have left. So that's my plan for giving you feedback. This is important because we are going to be asking you to do a project retrospective as your final assignment in the class. And during that retrospective, you're going to look back across all of your design work and make some iterations, make some changes, and then pull the kind of most important ideas out of the work that you've done every week. So I want to be sure to leave you some comments so that you can make improvements and refinements before you do that project retrospective. Also, hopefully you find the comments useful as you proceed into the second half of the design work. So Todd will really be guiding you through this. But just to give a quick highlight, so in week 6, you're going to really start to think about how can you take the assumptions about the solution that you generated over here in week 4, so directly from this storyboarding assignment, and how can you come up with a creative, quick, low resolution way to test those assumptions with real stakeholders, perhaps the person you interviewed, perhaps another friend or colleague who fits into that kind of demographic that you were looking to get feedback from. So these frameworks will help guide you to get ready to then test your ideas and get feedback from stakeholders. So that's where we're headed. And then there's more to come that Todd will share with you. So as always, feel free to reach out if you have any questions or if you want to connect during office hours or at another time. Happy to also talk through feedback on your design work once I'm able to complete taking a look at everyone's murals. So thank you again. It's been my pleasure. We'll be in touch, absolutely, and have a great rest of your quarter. Thanks. Bye.